big day. It is the day before Claire has to go get spayed. I'm extremely nervous about it. My husband, not as much. He's a bit, but he's not as nervous as I am. I'm like a nervous wreck about it. I've been stressing all the time. Since we booked the appointment for her to get spayed, and she's right there, I've been really stressing and thinking, oh my goodness, I can't wrap my head around it that she's actually, I know why. There's two big reasons why we are getting the girls spayed. Reason number one, Kenai isn't neutered. He's in the house. That is the father of the 3 puppies. As soon as we knew we were keeping the 3 girls, we contacted the vet and said, okay, like, when are the 3 girls able to get done? They said as soon as the girls turn 6 months, you can start the process of getting them spayed. Me and my husband were like, okay, perfect. Reason number 2, Jersey's in the house. He has been steady, and it's weird because Nala, Jersey, no interest, couldn't care, didn't want to be, you know, doing the deed or nothing like that with her. But with the 3 girls, he is constantly, hence why the kennel, his kennel is in the bedroom as of now until all 3 girls are spayed, because he is not neutered. I just didn't want that for the girls. Like, no. If we were keeping the girls, there was no more puppies in terms of them. It was just Nala. If Nala ever had more puppies with Kenai, bless her heart, that's all we wanted to take on. We didn't want to take on, like, oh my goodness, all these females having puppies. Like, that's unreal and crazy. And no, like, our focus and attention, if puppies are in the picture, should be on Nala if she has puppies, and focus on Nala, not Nala plus the other girls. That was never our original intention. Our original intention, oh my goodness, blooper, keeping this in probably, yeah, was just for Nala to have puppies, not, you know, Nala having puppies and then her puppies were gonna have them have puppies. Like, no, that was never ever even a thought that crossed our mind. As soon as we knew we were keeping them, they were getting spayed. So yeah, that's the 2 reasons. Jersey's in the household. He's being very frisky to the girls. So yeah, as soon as they're all spayed, he can come out of the kennel in the night. He's not in there 24/7. It's literally just bedtime. He goes in his little kennel, goes to sleep, and he's really good about it. He don't mind it. So there's that. But as soon as we're done, he can come out of his kennel and interact with them in the nights and stuff if he so pleases. Even though 9 times out of 10, I know he's gonna end up going wherever Kenai is to go to sleep, but still, we just wanted to eliminate any chance of it. And I didn't want all 3 girls done at the same time because that's not fair to each of the girls. So Claire's first, then it's Ariel, and then last but not least, it'll be Layla. So Claire's gonna be done tomorrow, and then when Claire's done and her 2 weeks are up, that's when we're going to book Ariel, and then, like I said, it'll be Layla. But to do all 3 at the same time would be so unfair to each of the girls, because I want my focus and attention, and same with my husband, he wants his focus and attention when he's home and not at work, to be on that puppy, making sure they get everything they want and need. If it's all 3 of them being done at the same time, oh my goodness, can you imagine? That would be like chaotic. It's so chaotic and so unfair to each of them, because then I can't direct all my focus and energy on just one, because then I'm steady like, okay, are you okay? Are you all right? Do you need anything? Oh, what? You want cuddles here now? Okay, come here. Oh, wait, you want, you know what I mean? It's just not fair. But anyway, enough rambling on. I'm very nervous about it. I'm glad that we are doing it. I'm very grateful that we're able to get them in, because COVID has just been so like with everything. So I'm glad that COVID's kind of like simmered down a bit and restrictions are kind of lifted a nice bit, that this is possible, and we weren't like, okay, what do we do now, because we're on lockdown and the puppies are approaching 6, 7, 8, 9 months, 10 months, and they're probably going to go into heat any day now, you know what I mean? That would have been a totally another can of worms that I just didn't want to deal with, so glad that COVID's kind of like chilled. Now what I'm going to show you guys is her hospital bag and what I'm going to be putting in her hospital bag for tomorrow. Here's the bag. It's a Loungefly bag. This is what we're going to use for our hospital bag. It has different dogs from different movies, such as Oliver and Company, Lady and the Tramp, Fox and the Hound. I think that might be it. It might be just those 4 movies, I think. Anyway, so there's that, and it has a cute little emblem here of a paw print. And I used this bag when we went to go get Nala when she was a puppy, and because we had to go across on ferry to get her, and I wanted to make sure we had everything we needed. And the things I'm going to be bringing for Miss Claire Bear. And as you can see, this is the inside. It's really cute. Got little paw prints in it. And the first thing I'm going to be bringing is a leash, and here it is here. And I'm going to put it in her bag for now, even though I'm going to have to take it out when she has to go tomorrow. But her leash. The next thing I'm going to be putting in is her collar. Here it is here. Snaps like that. It has a little heart emblem. The dogs are here watching me, and as you can hear them. There it is right here. And I'm gonna put that in her bag for now, which is going to only come out. It's a top paw collar, and I love these. They're absolutely adorable. But I'm gonna put it in here for now, even though it's gonna have to come out when we go to bring her, just like her leash. So there's that. Yeah, little floral design on it. The next thing I'm going to be putting in for her surgery day is a pamper. And this is the pamper here. It's just a pink one with a little blue on it. And it has a little spot for her tail. But yeah, a pamper for surgery day. And that's going to be staying in her bag until the vet decides to take it out, if they do decide to take it out, or if me and my husband, when we go to get her, if we decide that we want to put the pamper in. Oh my God, all the dogs are watching me. They're watching me and how to do this. Okay. The next thing I'm going to be putting in her puppy bag, hospital bag, is this Peaceful Pooch Calming Anxiety Blend. This can actually just be a dab of it on your hand and rub down her back, or a dab of it and just placed on her collar. But that's gonna go in there. If the vet would like to use it, they can. If not, we'll use it when we go to pick her up and for the drive home. Just put it on her just to relax her a bit. Claire, if anyone knows and has been watching the videos, Claire has extreme anxiety. Like, she's next level. You think that Nella was bad or Kina was bad? Claire is like up here. Even the vet said when we took them to the last vet visit, which was their final vaccination, even she said out of the 3 girls, Claire's anxiety is like right up here, which we knew anyway, because even when we were trying to, because Claire was one of the puppies that were originally up for adoption, even doing that process, and I said it in those videos, Claire was extremely difficult to place up for adoption because she was so attached to me and my husband, like, yeah. Anyway, back to the hospital bag. The next thing that's going in our hospital bag are her medication that she needs. This is actually given to us by the vet. It's called Trazodone. Trazodone, am I pronouncing that correctly? It's 150 milligrams. Give 1 1/3 tablet by the mouth, 12 and 2 hours prior to her visit for being spayed. So they'll be going in her hospital bag. She'll be getting one tonight, and she'll be getting one tomorrow morning, as well as I'm gonna leave them in here just in case the vet wants them. I don't know, just to have them, I guess. So that will be in our hospital bag. The next thing that will be going in our hospital bag that I got the okay from the vet to put in is her blankie. This is her baby blankie. This is one she's had for a long time. I think, oh my goodness, she was only like a few weeks old. So this is going in there. She got it tore a little bit here, but it's hers, it's her blankie. That's going to be going with her, and it means everything to me that she's going to have her blankie with her to comfort her on such a big day. Next thing going in her bag, which is going to be stuck out a little bit, is her unicorn. I asked also the vet if a teddy could go. I asked if a teddy and a blanket could go, and she said yes, they can. So her unicorn is going to be traveling with her for hospital day to the vet. Now it's not going to fit in the bag. It's going to be stuck out a bit. But that's okay. I'll stick it in as best as I can. And yeah, unicorn is going to be going in the bag for hospital bag. For surgery day. So there's that. She'll be stuck out a bit. I'm like, yeah, pretty bad. Claire's going to be there for the entire day because after she has her procedure, they want to just keep her there to monitor her for a few hours and stuff like that. All right, and last but not least, it's her cone. And we didn't want to get the, like, what do you call it? The cone of shame, the triangular. We didn't want to get like the cone one. I just wasn't comfortable with it. I had one of those years ago for Jersey, And they say, yes, they don't find it hard to eat and stuff like that, but Jersey did kind of find it hard to eat. He also found it hard to get comfortable when it came to sleeping. He had a cone because he was like excessively licking his paw, and we had to break him out of it, which thankfully worked, and he broke out of it. I don't want to give credit to the cone for it because he was supposed to have that on for a nice while, and he never. And I think we had it on him for like a day or two and then removed it. And then we just monitored him. I put socks and then wrapped the socks with my elastics to keep the sock on that foot, and that worked better than the cone. And he was also able to eat and relax and sleep because he was getting so frustrated when it came to sleeping. He was literally getting rotted. He wasn't getting comfy. So I was like, all right, for Claire, she's gonna be 2 weeks with this thing on. I don't want that. I opted for this one. It's a very nice, soft material on the outside. You can actually remove this to wash it, which is perfect too. I love that about it. And just inside, you just blow it up, and yeah. Apparently, from the reviews, I'll let you guys know anyway, because if this isn't all that great, I'm not gonna use it for Ariel, but if it is, perfect. But we'll see how this works compared to the other cone. And then you just, in here, I don't know if you guys can see the straps, her collar attaches to that, and then this is, because you're probably like, oh, can't she just slide that off with this? No, that's how it like stays on permanently, is her collar attaches to this, and then this attaches to her, and yeah, there's that. And that's everything that's going to be going with her tomorrow. Oh my goodness. And all the dogs are here just watching, like I said earlier. Claire's asleep, Layla's asleep, Keena's just like durr. Nala's just like being her usual self, just chilling. I don't know where the other two are. Who am I missing? Ariel and Jersey. They must be out in the living room. But anyway, let's get into today's video. Go see what the dogs are at today. I don't think I'm going to be doing much filming today of the dogs, just because tomorrow's a big day for Claire. I want to spend a lot of time with her, just relaxing, not having the camera going constantly. So, all right, let's get into it, and here we go. Let's go. What do you see, the bird? You see a birdie? Huh? Girls, can you stop tormenting him like that? Please? Girls. Kenai, why do you let them do that? Claire? Well, I know why, because the vet told us why. Apparently it's to teach them how to be, like, defensive and stuff in case of prey or whatever, but still. And also, too, she said it's just the way they play with our packed animals. Oh, she wants me to flick the tennis ball. Okay. This grate got to be taken out of it too. We got this stuff covering it for now, but that's going to come out of it. This whole deck is actually going to be coming out of it. Hey, Stella. Bring it over here. Bring the ball over here if you want me to flick it for you. And this is all stuff from cleaning the winter, from after the winter, sorry. And I still got a bit more to do. Yeah, that's all stuff from raking up. And then the stuff that was over by what we call the hobbit door. Oh, sorry. So that's all that. I got to go to the dump and get rid of. Right, Kenai? But I still have down behind all these trees here that got to be cleaned. I haven't gotten to that yet. And these branches and stuff got to be bagged up in this area here. Got to be cleaned all around the shed. This here is going to be taken out of it too, this planter. And then eventually, hopefully this summer, this shed is going to be taken out of it and greenhouse. No, we're hoping to take this out of it because it's rotting away and everything else. And we're gonna replace it with a new one. I think we're gonna get a tin one for now. So I got a tin shed and put it over there behind where Claire is to now. And then eventually get a garage here. So that's the plan. But the garage won't be done until next summer or the following. Like I said, for now we're just going to get like a tin shed or a pop-up shed or something. And the grass is growing! Yay! I don't know if you guys seen it in the other videos, but I got all over here cleared out. See? That's what we call the hobbit door. And we got to get something to get rid of these steps because this patio, like I said, is coming out of it. We got that vine plant removed. Ryan did that the other day. Oh! Sorry, Ariel. Ariel, stop eating the wood log. But there was another little plant here that Ryan took out of it. It was like a dead tree. But that's now gone. This is where their doggy house is going to go, the double dog house. Once we order that from Amazon. And we're going to move that tree in the center there, that Japanese maple, is going to end up moving over here where that shed is. So that's the plan with that. What are you doing under there, girly? You tired? Did you guys want to go in now and get your supper? You hungry? You're thirsty, girly. You're dehydrated, honey. You gotta go in and get a drink. All right, come on. We're gonna head in. Let's go. Get a treat. Something to eat. Come on. Let's go, Ariel. Nella. But yes, this whole deck is going to be hauled out of it and replaced. And a new one's going to be put in. Let's head in. Come on, girls. We're going to go in and get something to eat. Come on. And drink. Oh, you have a hole in your blanket. Which I knew was gonna happen. What you doing, Layla? Hey, girly. Can Mommy pause your show for a second? We need to talk, okay? So listen, tomorrow your sissy Claire has to go for surgery, okay? So she's not going to be here tomorrow for the day. So from roughly 7:30 in the morning till around 4, Sissy's going to be at the animal hospital, okay? So what's going to happen is she's going to get a surgery that you, okay, Layla? So you and Ariel will eventually get as well. But tomorrow Claire's going to get it, and she's going to need you guys to be very supportive when she comes home because she's not going to be feeling good, okay? All right? I know you don't really care, Ariel, because it don't concern you right now, but eventually it will concern you. Hey, Layla. So Sissy's going to need you guys to be extra careful, and she cannot play all crazy like just for a few days, all right? Roughly 2 weeks that you got to just be extra careful with Sissy, all right? So she's going to have this blow-up thingy on her head that you cannot be biting and chewing at, okay? All right, girlies? And she's going to be staying in Mommy and Daddy's room while she's not feeling good, okay? And getting better. All right? But it's going to be okay. Sissy's going to be okay. You're going to be okay, all right, Claire? She'll be okay, Layla. You'll see her tomorrow evening, but it's just going to be me and you guys tomorrow during the day. And me and Daddy are going to drop her off tomorrow morning, all right? Ariel, are you listening? Ariel, you listening? What? Or are you tuning it out because you don't want to think about it right now? I know, it's okay. But it's gonna happen, all right? So everybody, be extra careful with Sissy when she comes home tomorrow, all right? And everybody say, we love you, Claire. Yeah. Say we love you, Claire. We love you so, so much. And we wish you lots of luck on your surgery day. Right? We love you so, so much. You'll be okay. They do this every day, the vets do. Yes, they do. And Mommy will have her phone on her to make sure if anything does happen that, even though I don't think it's going to, you'll be safe. But if they need to get a hold of me, they can get a hold of me, okay? All right? We love you so, so much. All right? You're so special. And you're so sweet. And the reason you're getting this is so that no accidents happen when it comes to Uncle Jersey or with your daddy, okay? All right? I think you would have been a great mommy. You would have been such a good mommy. But that's not your path in life, okay? Just like me, right? It's just not your path. And that's okay. You got your sissies who love you so much. Your mommy, your daddy, and your uncle. And your other mommy and daddy, your human mommy and daddy too. Right? So there's lots of love here. Okay? All right, baby girl? Lots of love here. We love you so, so much. All right? All right, baby girl. We're going to end off the video here for today. You're going to have your medication that the vet gave you, right? You're going to burp, are you? All right. We're going to get you all settled, and we're just going to spend some time with you, right? And your sissies. Okay? All right. You want to say bye to everybody? I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any video of her prior to surgery tomorrow. I don't know. Just because my focus isn't, hey, let's catch a video of Claire going to the hospital. My focus is making sure that she's comfortable before going in tomorrow. So we'll see if I can get something real quick or not. As you guys seen with like the vet videos, it was literally like 10 seconds. I don't show the vet doing what they had to do because, well, I don't want a camera in the vet's face when they're trying to do their job. That's not fair to them. So, I don't know. Other vloggers might, you know, to each their own, might not have issues with vlogging at places of business. But for me, the vet, like, she didn't ask for the camera to be shoved in her face when doing her job. So, I don't want to do that. So, yeah. Hey, girly, right? But, no, I showed little snippets. Well, the first time they went as little puppies, you've seen little snippets of them at the vet before, like, they had their needle. And then same with the third vet visit. You guys got a little snippet of me just talking to them in the waiting, I guess, not waiting room, but in the office, the vet office. But their second one I couldn't get at all because it was complete chaos. The girls were like not wanting to be there at all. So I wasn't going to be like, oh, I'm going to film this of them being chaos. No, I wanted to just comfort them and be there for them and stuff. So I don't know. Sometimes I'll catch stuff. Sometimes I won't. It really depends on how I feel it out. So I don't know. Hey, girly, right? Right? You gonna go to sleep now? Have a nap? All right, I'm gonna turn back on their Puppy Dog Pals. That's their absolute favorite show. I tried Paw Patrol and they weren't too keen on it. I don't know what it is with Puppy Dog Pals. I think it's the different noises and sounds. It's very like what dogs would hear when it comes from their toys and stuff. Like even some of the toys that the dogs on Puppy Dog Pals play with, our dogs have those toys that make similar noises. So it's just a very sensory friendly dog show. Even though it's for humans, the dogs love it. So But yeah, whatever it is with Paw Patrol, it's hit or miss. But Puppy Dog Pals, they absolutely love it. So yeah, I'm gonna put that back on for them. End it off here for today. Claire got her big day tomorrow. Like I said, we'll see if we capture anything beforehand. If not, you'll see her after her surgery. I'll show you guys. She's gonna be a bit lethargic and stuff, but all right. See you tomorrow. Say bye, everybody. Say see you tomorrow, guys. All right. Night, everybody. Claire's like, good night. Oh. Say good night, baby girl. Night, night. Big day tomorrow.